It's being called the next generation of wireless technology, but some residents in Montgomery County say cell station equipment would come at a tremendous cost to the community. Fox says Melissa Howell is live in North Potomac with this story tonight. Melissa.
That's right. We're actually standing by one of those 5G wireless antennas. You can see it right there. And they're expected to deliver wireless internet a lot faster. Now, the issue, rezoning would allow dozens of these to go up around North Potomac and other parts of the county, some of them even in neighborhoods. This is a move people say poses health concerns. Now, last night at a county council public hearing, people living in Montgomery County spoke out about these wireless antennas, some slated to be as close as 20 feet to homes and schools. North Potomac could see 61 of them. Residents now fighting a proposed change to zoning to prevent this. Now, speaking with people who oppose the rezoning, they aren't against the telecommunications companies like T-Mobile. They're trying to move this forward. They would rather see them in commercial areas, not neighborhoods. Now, the Greater Bethesda Chamber of Commerce says that these new 5G wireless antennas would be good for business as data usage continues to increase.
How often do you go into a small store or even visit vendors on the street or at farmers markets where they'll process your payment through a square connected to your phone or to an iPad? This need for reliable wireless coverage and data will only increase in the years to come.
If I can't fight the science, and the Congress said to the FCC, you have the absolute right to do this, I become accepting of the fact that the tower is going to go in. Will it have a health effect on me? I don't know. It will certainly lower the value of my property.
Now, one of those wireless antennas slated to go in 20 feet from Mark King's home. We spoke with the Environmental Health Trust. They spoke about the potential health risks associated with 5G wireless antennas and say the antennas could, quote, cause and promote cancer, accelerate the growth of bacteria, and also damage the nervous system, reproductive health, and DNA. We should promote wired, not wireless infrastructure, which is safer, faster, and more secure. Now, during that meeting, a rep from T-Mobile also spoke, saying in just the first quarter of 2018, demands on the network have already exceeded demands from 2012 to 2016, so there really is a push to move this forward. This council, they plan on having another meeting come May 4th where they're actually going to be holding a working session to address the issue of rezoning. For now, reporting live in North Potomac, Melissa Howell, Fox 5 Local News.